And when the world needed it most, the Avatar came back. Let's get right into the video, man. Today we got I'm Just a Regular Guy by CoryxKenshin. We've been covering all the drama between him and Mav Attack when it's really kind of one-sided, but I'm not gonna lie, man. That man Mav was such a dirty, bitter mother. You know what I'm saying? There's just no way Cory couldn't have said anything. So he literally just dropped this 4 hours ago. So we're literally gonna get right into this, y'all. Not really much to say, bro. You guys know what it is. We've been covering it on the channel. I'm sure Cory's gonna touch on it. It's a 41-minute video, so get your popcorn, get your treats. We're in for a long one today, man. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Make sure you guys tap into the Twitch stream. The link to that will be in the description, and y'all already know where to find me. Come on, let's do it.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.
I'm just a regular guy.
Samurai, stand up!
Let me chill.
Trying times for the samurai community. I tell you, we ain't never been through so much in such little time before. Honestly, we've had a pretty smooth ride this entire time. We had a few stuff here and there, but this past couple months, I mean, this entire year, honestly, how many times have I been canceled in this year alone? It sucks. Really. I mean, as a community, this is like the first time that it's like drama over here, drama over here, drama over here.
And just off rip, bro, you know what I'm saying? This is a long video, so I'm gonna try to kind of, like, obviously y'all are watching for my commentary, so I'm gonna commentate, but, you know, I really want to kind of sit back and hear what the man has to say. But it's like, bro, this is kind of the point I've been trying to prove all along. Cory's actually one of the few creators that is, he's a giant creator, so you're naturally gonna be scrutinized to drama. But I think bro is genuinely just a regular nigga, bruh. He just be going through regular shit. Regular shit. And people be blowing it out of proportion. But all right, let's not do too much yapping 47 seconds into a 40-minute vid.
Here, drama over here. I've recorded so many videos. Every time I record something, something else happens. This becomes outdated. This thing gets debunked. I go over here. As a community, I know y'all are tired. I'm tired. You're all tired. I'm tired. And I think at the core, what's happening is a lot of people are forgetting that I am a regular guy. I would like to, as the shogun of this community, right, take the first slice of the blame pie. Accountability pie, give it to me. I'm taking that first slice, owning up to the things that I've done poorly for you guys. I think at the top of that list is communication. Can we all agree with that?
Sure, but at the same time, bro, I'm gonna scream it loud and proud, bro. Like, as a regular guy, like, you make content out of passion, bro. And you've made so much content for so long. You don't owe nobody nothing, man. You don't owe nobody. Like, we're not owed or entitled to a part of your personal life. And that's where I think a lot of people just got the game fucked up. Like, bro, he does not need to overshare anything that he doesn't want to. Now, obviously, if he presents information right here, that's his choice. And then he has to stand on that. You know what I'm saying? He put it out in the world. So we'll hear what he has to say. But it's like, again, you don't necessarily, like, communication to a degree. Yes, you have an audience. And, you know, I'm not going to say, like, he shouldn't give a fuck at all. But, like, bro, nigga has over 1,000+ videos. Some of the biggest YouTube. How many videos? Like, let me just real quick detour. How much videos does fucking Mr. Beast have? The biggest YouTuber in the world. Let's just look at that real quick. Mr. Beast
in this mountain is
Mr. Beast has 43 million subscribers. 43 million subscribers on his main channel, and he only has 897 videos. And I say only, not like trying to downplay it. That's a lot of fucking videos, bro. Cory, take my word for it. I don't feel like doing the extra shit. Take my word for it. Cory has close to almost 2,000 in his career. Bro, this guy has made enough for multiple careers. Enough content for multiple careers, bro.
My communication is trash, has been trash this entire time, but I think recently, especially with everything that's been happening, my weakness is being amplified. You know, we got strengths and weaknesses on this channel, and communication has always been a weakness. With drama, with controversy, and everything in between, communication is, you know, if that's a strong suit, then you can kind of navigate through these things a lot easier. And I don't want y'all to take it personal, like it's just a samurai thing or a YouTube thing where my communication just sucks here. No, it sucks everywhere. But this is a time where we all need to lock in as a community, right? If we can't go through hard times together, are we really a community? Kendrick has this line that I've been thinking about for months. When stuff hits the fan, are you still a fan? That's like the mantra right now. If we can't go through hard times together, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Okay, so I feel like he's calling out all the bitch ass niggas that switched up.
Inconsistency. I think we can all agree I probably got the poorest on this platform. Again, nothing new to anybody that's been here for I would say longer than a couple months. But another weakness of mine that has been exacerbated by ongoing events. Now, even with low consistency, with good communication, you could still kind of balance out. But when both are poor, now the community is in an uproar. I don't have Twitter, TikTok, or Instagram on my phone at all. So yesterday, my boy JD sent me a voice note. He's like, bro, I'm seeing all this going on. Like, you know, I just want to say, man, don't worry about it. You know, people be parasocial, blah, 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 blah. So that got me curious. I'm like, what's happening now? I re-download TikTok. Word.
Bro, I really hope he's gonna address Mav, bro, because that level of hate just can't go unaddressed.
Mistake. No. Actually, I think it was really good. I think it was really good to get a pulse of where the community is at. Because again, I'm a regular guy, but we're going to get back to that. I want y'all to understand that's going to be the central theme of this video. I go on TikTok and people are slam dunking on me, deservedly so. Poor communication, poor consistency, takes advantage of his fans, only does it for money, only promoting monsters we make. You know, reading that stuff, it like triggers me. I want to respond. It's easy to get like mad and like, you know, get online and crash out. But on the other hand, I can see it from your point of view. I can. It's all my own doing, right? People can only make certain claims. Other claims are baseless, like he only does it for money. If I only was doing it for money, I'd be
He'd be done. Bro, I promise you, CoryxKenshin is fucking loaded. He has more than enough money. 10 times. 10 times fold. Money. He has a bunch, nigga. That nigga doesn't need any more money.
Every day trying to make as much money as I can. For the 12 millionth time, I don't need money anymore. I'm doing this for the love of the game. I don't have to upload anymore, ever, again.
Told y'all
and
this.
I will live great, God willing, for the rest of my life financially. But other claims, I can see it from your point of view. And that's why I got to eat this blame pie, this accountability pie.
That's a slight flex, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga said, I don't got to do this shit ever again, nigga. And I'm good. Oh, yeah. One day. Where you at, family? Make sure you sub up, man.
I got to be the one to take the first slice as the shogun of the community. I have failed you. And it's as simple as me just
I
being
think you don't even need to say that for real.
Hey guys, I don't know when I'm coming back, but I'll see you when I get back. Part of me doesn't do that because is it the better of two evils to be like, yeah, I don't feel like making videos right now. I just want to be around my family and go to Evo and just hang out. So I'll be back when I'm back. Love y'all. Or disappear and come back and be like, yeah, I was doing stuff. You know,
I really don't even think it's that deep.
I think everybody's just going to pick the first one. But yeah, I should probably just start doing that. That's the first chunk of this video. Acknowledging my failures to the community. I see you. I hear
Talk
you.
your shit, Corey. Get to the point.
And
Talk your shit. We know what you need to
I
say.
think me saying this, it's gonna be an active summer and a lot of like broken promises, a lot of saying stuff and not following through it was always inevitable that it was gonna catch up. But I think now is like put up or shut up season. I was doing the math. We got 117 days left of 2025. I've done 25. This is going to be number 26 videos so far. If we're going to reach 100 videos, which we will, God willing, that's going to mean more to
My
me
food just arrived. My bad.
than to you guys in some weird selfish way, because it will be me following through with something that I say on this channel regarding you guys. There's been so much Resident Evil. I mean, look how long it took for Village to come out. But I was there every time where I was like, yeah, guys, I'm working on Village. And yeah, I was having Elgato problems, computer problems, so many problems. Getting that video was definitely the hardest thing I've ever uploaded on this channel. But still, it's like, it shouldn't have taken that long. It shouldn't have been such a poor communicated thing. It was just indicative of how I've run my channel since like 2017, honestly. It's time for me to put up or shut up with this 100 upload stuff.
Fair
And
enough.
then we can have another conversation if and when I meet that goal. Now I want to talk about the samurai community. The samurai community. I don't like seeing you guys turn into a cult. Listen, I'm a fallible human being. I make mistakes. I suck at sometimes at some things. Don't fight for me. Don't battle for me. I don't need you to do that. The samurai community, I feel, is still one of the greatest communities and has the potential to even be the
Nigga, these niggas ride hard for you. Straight Johnson. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, y'all be going too crazy sometimes, but as a creator, I'd imagine it feels pretty damn good though. I think I'd rather my community be like Corey's than, you know, the other way around if it was the opposite. But y'all be, again, like, it's, I guess the only thing I would say from my POV is like the entitlement of it all. Like, some of you guys, not all of you, feel entitled to this nigga, and that's where I just can't co-sign it. But other than that, it's like I think y'all be, you know, going hard for bro.
best community, but I gotta put an asterisk on there. Y'all are the greatest community when you are moving how you're supposed to be moving. And before I dive into some examples, I really want to just retouch on the point of I'm just a regular guy. Who am I that you're battling online or defending, or who am I? I'm just a regular guy. So I prepared some things just to, like, you know, drive home the point that I'm just a regular guy. This is just a list of regular guy stuff, regular human guy stuff that I've done that I would like to share with you all. I've stolen before. I've cussed before.
It's crazy that he has to do this, bro. It's crazy that he has to do this. But that's kind of the point I was making with the whole Mav shit. It's like, yo, this nigga, all right, bro. Maybe this nigga Corey clapped some fucking cheeks and had a side chick and was like, I don't want to talk to this bitch no more. Oh no! He's an abuser! It's like, no, bro. This is regular nigga shit. Is it ideal? No, but come on.
I say the word again. I've hurt people. I've been hurt by people. I've lied about things. Oh, this one's good. I can be selfish. I've hated. I've loved. Oh, I think this one's really going to resonate with you guys. I've broken promises. And that's just, you know, a few things that
Regular nigga shit,
people
bro.
need to be reminded of. I'm a regular guy. I've done all those things, and I'm sorry about those things. And I've tried to do better because of those things, because of those experiences. And God has still granted me you guys. Could you believe that? Could you believe that all that horrible, deplorable stuff that I've read on that paper, I'm still here
It's not even that bad, bro.
with 22 million people waiting for me on my next upload. So if you're looking for, you know, a little bit of hope and optimism, there you go. Like, if I've done all that, how much more could you have? Or someone, you know, I know it's the internet. Everybody likes to act like they're the purist and that they've never done anything, when at least I'm up here like been for years talking about how I don't deserve this community and you guys have blessed me so much. Again, I'm just a regular guy. I'm a regular dude. I really wanted to get into that because the community has forgotten that. I despise how important I am to so many people.
That's deep, bro. That's deep. Like, really think about that, bro. It's kind of like, and I said this, you know, in the last video, it's like, bro, yes, he's cool. Yes, he comes off genuine. Yes, he's funny. Yes, he's relatable. But my nigga, he makes gaming videos. Some of y'all act like Corey's on this whole branding himself as a goddamn church pastor. Okay, he's Christian. Just because he's Christian doesn't mean he's a pastor, gang. Just because he's Christian doesn't mean he's trying to convert motherfuckers to Christianity. And I know that's gonna have some of y'all rage in the comments like, he's religious. It's like, okay, me too. Me too, and I have a potty mouth. Bro, this guy is not portraying himself as like, it'd be one thing if Corey was on this whole, you know, preaching cult-like shit, you know, making self-improvement videos. Like, all of his content was like, be a better version, do this, do that, live by these standards. It's like, yes, will he give you some advice here and there? Yes. Will he tell you guys something that, you know, maybe happened in his life and it relates to you and he puts out a positive message? Yes. Like, that's what I think regular people do. You and your friends. You know what I'm saying? You and your friends, regular people. Do you give your friends advice sometimes? Do you have the best of intentions with your friends? Yes, but do you also walk around with an S on your chest like, yes, I'm Captain Save-A-Ho. Everybody needs to report to me and I will lead y'all to the better life. No, bro. This guy chose to be an entertainer. He's here to entertain at the end of the day.
I don't know how that might hit for you. I don't understand. I mean, logically, it makes sense. It's someone that you see online, you watch all their stuff, you kind of form, dare I say, a parasocial, or maybe not even parasocial. Maybe you just kind of
don't know this nigga. You only know the sides that he has chosen to show you.
Subconsciously begin to depend on this person. Man, I really started all of this video stuff because I liked gameplays. I liked doing skits and sketches. And I've talked about how Indie Titan Lady all the way back in 07, 08, 09 inspired me to pick up a camera and be on YouTube and watching Philip DeFranco, watching all these OGs, and never in my wildest dreams that I think I would make it to where we are today. Where if they gave out a diamond play button for every 10 million subscribers, we would have 2. Never did I ever think. On the other hand, with the way that I am built and the way that I know a lot of people see it when you come up to me in public, the way that I am built, I hate the spotlight. I hate that. It's so contrary to what the situation is, to how big this community is. But I despise being important to so many people, or not even important, whatever I am. You know, where I wish so much to be a regular guy that now, you know, going in public, I have to plan everything. I have to think about these things. It comes with the territory. Please don't misconstrue this with me complaining and whining about anything.
We hear you, dog.
having a heart to heart with you. I'm letting you know where I'm at because I feel like it's been a while. Anyways, it's different. And if I could go back and talk to myself, hey Corey, you're about to blow up on YouTube. I don't know if you know that, but this might be the time where if you want to do the whole dream thing where you don't show your face so you can still, you know, go out in public and
Hey, yeah, and that's why some people do that. Some people really can't handle the spotlight. And not to say that he can't handle it, but it's like, me personally, I don't feel like I have that problem. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not anywhere near as big as Corey. So it's like, I can only imagine sometimes you think you can handle it until you motherfucking get there and you're like, oh shit, I didn't know it was like this. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I eat my words there because, you know, we grinding. We gonna make our way to the top where you at, family, for sure. But back to the topic, it's like, yo, that's why some people go faceless, gang. Some people just don't want that smoke. Like, they just really just want to make their videos and go to the fucking supermarket, bro, and nobody know who they are, period. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because it's like, at the end of the day, I don't know what the solution is because people are always going to be weird. There's always going to be weirdos out there. And it's like, I'm not like a big Dream fan or anything, but look how y'all did Dream. He did his thing. He was behind the scenes. Nobody knew who he was. So, you know, regardless of his lavish lifestyle that he could probably afford from being this big YouTuber, it's like nobody knew, you know, he's just walking around doing his thing. And then boom, he's like, let me, you know what? I finally have the confidence, mind you, because I don't want to like shit on nobody, but like Corey said, anybody that decides to go faceless, I would imagine it's always rooted in a degree of insecurity. And I don't mean to use that word in a negative way, but just let's be real. It's like, I'm not very comfortable putting myself out there like that. And then you get to the point where you build the courage, like, you know what? I'm going to take the mask off. And then the whole internet shits on you. Like, yo, you're ugly and blah, 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 blah. Now, granted, I'm all good for some good humor, man. It was funny. I think the face reveal was a little cringe, and it is what it is. But that aside, it's like, bro, you guys forget that these are regular people, bro. Regular people. You know how, like, I don't know how that nigga Dream's skin is built. But, bro, if you don't got thick skin, like, yo, that could be, like, traumatizing, bro, like detrimental, like, you know, really could fuck up somebody's mental health. So that's where it's like, bro, at the end of the day, what I always tell y'all in my community is like, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I want y'all, you know, to, you know, fuck with me and rock with me, but understand, like, bro, I'm just a nigga. That's why I started slowing down on the motivational videos, because I started to realize, like, hold up, I'm giving y'all advice on shit that I'm struggling to you know, prosper in my life with. And I'm almost starting to feel like, I remember, you know, I'll start talking a certain way and I got niggas in my comment section talking about, oh, well, Berto, why do you curse so much? Oh, Berto, why do you act like this? It's like, well, Berto, you told us in this video. It's like, wait, hold up, nigga, hold up. I'm a nigga, man. Look at me. Bro, I started this YouTube shit to have fun, and self-improvement is so much of my personality that, like, I wanted to, like, show that side to y'all. In my real life, I'm always on this self-improvement journey. But then when y'all niggas start, like, making that my identity, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. No, I'm really chilling though, for real. Like, I be joking and laughing just like y'all. I laugh at fucked up jokes and shit. That's really more my swag. Like, yeah, I'm a self-improvement nigga. I'm in the gym, you know what I'm saying, eating healthy, but I struggle with lust just like y'all. I struggle with, you know, being selfish just like y'all. So it's like, I really resonate with what he's saying here. It's like, if you are a consumer and you're going to be a fan of somebody, that is fine. Be a supporter of somebody, that is fine. But always remember, that motherfucker wakes up and puts on his pants every day just like you. That motherfucker shit stink just like your shit, nigga. Do not idolize and pedestalize nobody on this earth. Period.
You know, be with your family and not have to think and, you know, deal with all of that. Now's the time. And you know what? I might have done that. I might have been like, yeah, you know what? I don't think I want to show my face, because there's that trade it's a high price. It's really high. You really don't understand unless you're walking in these shoes that everything is affected by being a public figure, going out in public, people trying to be weird and come to your house, look up your information, make up stuff. You know, it's all of it together. So my gripes with the community aren't that you guys love me too much, or if we're gonna have a community this big, it has to run a certain way. And again, I'm on record checking y'all about being parasocial. I mean, look, we had my arch nemesis Dante crashing out about our community. We kind of got like a Goku Vegeta thing going where like,
shout out to him, Dante,
when
man.
all of this was happening and I saw his reaction, I was like, oh, he cares. And then like a week later, he's like, I hate the community. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. At the size that we are, and not even, it's not even the size, it's our behavior, right? Our community could be 10 people and our community could be 100 million people. But if the behavior is solid, then it's solid. Y'all have harassed people on my behalf. Y'all have made edits of people defending me. Y'all have called people out of their names on my behalf. Y'all have done cringy things that reflect.
I will say, Corey, though, that's just not gonna stop, gang. I'm not mad at you acknowledging this. I think it's important, and I think, you know, the right people with their heads screwed on right correctly is gonna acknowledge this and be like, yeah, maybe I need to, you know, act like a decent human being. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think like the parasocial shit, and as big as you are and just where this shit goes, I don't necessarily see how it stops. You know, I think it's, you know, you kind of made your bed, man. You kind of made your bed. I'm not going to lie. On that topic, at least.
Poorly on the rest of us. And it's even gotten to the point where there's levels to this, right? There could be someone that's actually a CoryxKenshin hater that makes an account, top CoryxKenshin fan, and deliberately antagonizes other people just so it's justified that, oh yeah, CoryxKenshin's community is so toxic. I've literally seen that. And because so many of you guys are young, because like, you know,
it is what it is. That's kind of what I'm saying.
All of our community that's young. Make no mistake. People come up to me, teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. To the people that are truly here just to support, rock out with me, do not engage, especially on my behalf. Don't be negative online. Don't do it. What do you gain? Who am I that you're fighting and battling? God will do that for me.
100.
And plus, you don't know me personally.
100.
So let me deal with the things that I need to deal with. I want the community to just be positive. And it's 22 million of y'all. I cannot control y'all. This whole narrative of, I just let stuff rock.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was alluding to more than it's like this. And that's why I said it's like, I think this video is cool. I think it's important that he made this video, but it's like, nigga, he can't control y'all niggas. Y'all niggas gonna do what you want to do regardless. It's the only person that can control y'all is y'all. The same way the only nigga that can control me is me. I got to sit here and reflect and be like, okay, how am I going to move every day? That's it.
Oh, I condone my community harassing people and I never say anything. I never check my community. Bogus. Bull. I got 1,700 videos. I'm not about to pull up every time I checked my community saying that y'all need to relax. Y'all need to not be parasocial. Y'all need to stop harassing people. Y'all need to. So every time my community is acting out, I got to come up in here, guys, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. That's wrong, guys. Don't do that. People.
It's like, I think as long as you're posting, at some point, you're probably going to have to periodically keep doing it. That's probably the frustrating part. But it's not fair to see what you're saying is facts. It's not fair to, like, nigga, I can't control y'all niggas.
People that have been here could literally point, hey, look at this. Is this Corey not checking the community?
Yeah.
Is this Corey not calling out the nonsense that's happening? There's so many times I'm on record with it, okay? So let's cease this nonsense of I'm just chilling. I don't say anything. Yeah, okay. I need y'all to tighten up. Especially when times are crazy like they are now. I need y'all to tighten up. If you see stuff online, don't engage. And it's I don't mean like people having fair criticisms of me. Like the stuff that I saw on TikTok. That's a fair criticism. That's not like somebody coming up here trying to tear me down. That's like, hey, I wish Corey didn't break promises and I wish this, and that. That's called your community holding you accountable. And that's fair game. If I say something and it doesn't happen, hold me accountable all day. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about people coming on the internet with bull crap. Full stop. Now, we've already been talking for a while. Everybody take a break. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab a water because we still got a lot to go through. And I'm throwing a gameplay at the end of it because I feel like it's been a while. And this is video number 26. Let me grab a water, stew on some of the things that I've talked about so far, absorb it, digest it, all of that. I'll be right back.
This is a CoryxKenshin video. Only CoryxKenshin just... And it's like he edits his videos so meticulously. The fact that he just left this unedited is just actually hilarious.
Ah, yes. Needed that. What's the theme of the video? Let's see if everyone's been paying attention.
Come on, class.
A regular guy. Now, I want to briefly talk about the panda situation. If you thought I was going to come on here and air out all my public stuff and give you guys tea and, oh, she did this and I did this, but she did that and, oh, I did.
Talk your shit.
You clearly haven't been watching me very long. This is another part that I've already recorded, so I'm going to splice it here. Next, I want to talk about the panda situation. Number 1. Number 2, here's proof.
That was the most passive aggressive. Oh, okay.
That I had already apologized to her over 5 years ago. Coincidentally enough, this is in the exact same text message that she herself cropped when all of this started. But you've gone on to hit me up multiple times. Now, I would like to apologize for the video that she uploaded where I made a very insensitive attempt at humor. I cringed extremely hard looking at myself from 8 years ago, but what I was talking about was something that should never be joked about to my community.
Yeah, but again, it's like I defended you there because just like, bro, who gives a fuck? You made a dirty joke with your girlfriend at the time, and she was clearly very laughing and giggling with you when you made it. Like, it was cool for y'all. She has no right to come back 5, 7, 6, 7, 8 years later and try to spin it into something that it wasn't.
Leave her alone. Don't bother her. Don't bother anybody.
And this is just another testament that this nigga Court, bro, that these motherfuckers just clout chasing like a bitch, bro.
Keep it about the gameplays. Keep it about the videos. Do not harass anybody.
You got to talk about Mav though. That nigga deserve a little bit of harass though. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was tweaking. That nigga's a D1 hater. Reverse flash levels of hate. I'm not gonna lie, Corey. You gotta say something. That's why we're here.
Talk about what I've been up to, instead of the 5 Nights at Freddy's Marathon Summer that I said was gonna happen. Channel is about to get real active. Gotta stop doing that. But before that, just a little quick refresher. What's the main theme of this video? I'm just a regular guy. Please don't take this as patronizing or trying to be condescending. I'm not. I'm genuinely just trying to remind everybody that I'm just a regular guy. I like playing video games.
You know what? I just had an epiphany. Corey's not gonna address that Mav nigga because he doesn't even deserve it. That nigga Mav was such a hating, sorry excuse of a bitch. The best thing he can do is not respond. And I respect it. I respect it. You know, we're gonna see it through, but it makes sense. He's not gonna even why would he give him the day of light? That would be that nigga's wish on a star so he can go milk another 20 videos out of nothing.
I recorded myself playing video games, and I love making YouTube videos. So even if I might despise, that might be a strong word, being important or mattering to so many people.
It sucks that he says that though. Like, I get what he means, but it's like, and again, this is where it's like, Corey don't owe us nothing in his personal life, and all I could do is just hope and pray that that nigga, his mental is right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't know. I think I just know what he means. He explained it what he meant, so we shouldn't make it any deeper. But I feel like everyone should feel proud to be important to anybody. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it just feels a little weird when he says that. But we know what he meant, so let's not make it deeper than what it is.
I think that's triumphed by my love for making YouTube videos. Understand, I've been making videos since 2009. I got 1,700 videos, all shot, recorded, and edited by me. I've put my life into this. This is my craft. All my life energy, my time, my hundreds and thousands of hours and tens of thousands of hours of editing has been for the love of the game. I could have retired already. And a lot of people say I should have retired. You know, hey, bro, getting canceled every week, man.
It's like, why though? I'm good. I'm having fun. And that's the part where like niggas don't understand. It's like, bro, this nigga don't need the money, huh? He's good. And he's playing fucking video games. Nigga. Niggas getting paid to just play video games. Nigga, I'm playing video games till I can't see the screen no more, gang. And I'm not undermining, you know, gaming content, but it's just like, bro, there's always going to be new games. Nigga having fun, bro.
I wish he just retired when he said he was going to do it. Hindsight's 2020, right? Even knowing if I knew all this stuff was going to happen in the
still wouldn't have stopped.
Would I have retired? No, my communication, I would have made sure my communication was on point to you know, prepare for all of this. But I'm going to be making videos until I'm gone, until God calls me home. Even if I fall off and, you know, YouTubers rise and fall. YouTubers come and go. I never did this for the numbers. I never did this to have a bazillion subscribers. Yeah.
And at this point, he don't need the money, bro.
Yeah, I set out goals for myself because I feel like goals motivate. Goals bring out the best. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here for the love of the game. And I love the community when it's positive. I love seeing y'all be in the comments, oh, this part made me die laughing. Oh, I had to rewind this part so many times. Oh, Corey, you know, I appreciate you. You made my day better. Oh, Corey, I watch these videos with my daughter. This has been a great bonding activity for us. Corey, you know, I'm in college and your videos, you know, I got midterms coming up and your videos have been the only thing keeping me sane. Corey.
Those be the best messages, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I love when y'all send those shits to me. You know, from my stuff. You know, obviously this video is about Corey, but it's like that as a content creator, those are the messages that keep us going, gang. Cause it's like, now I ain't Corey. Now, while I 100% love this, I love that money on too, but I love that money on too. But I will say, if I was at CoryxKenshin's level, making the money that I would still be doing it. And it's like at that point, it is proven that niggas are just in this for the love of the game. You know what I'm saying? But what really is the icing on the cake is the impact, bro. The impact. When y'all motherfuckers start sending messages and being like, yo, bro, you inspired me to do this. Or, yo, bro, I was in the darkest time of my life and your video got me through this. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, bro, like Corey said, like, bro, I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a regular guy. Every content creator is just a regular guy. And this is what, you know, I just made an Instagram reel talking about this where it's just like, bro, there's no chosen one on this earth. Like, everybody is not that fucking important. Everybody's low-key a lame. Everybody's low-key a little weird. Everybody has their issues. And that's the beauty of this shit, because you can literally wake up, work your ass off, chase a goal, and make it a reality, bro. All of us have that ability. So the fact that one of us or any of us have stepped in that position and are making content or doing whatever, or being an athlete, or, you know, being a superstar singer, or being a motivational speaker, the fact that any person that technically has no real chance in this world, you know, obviously some people are born rich, but maybe they're born rich and have terrible relationships with their parents. Some people are born poor, but, you know what I'm saying, but they have that hunger because they were born poor. Like, there's all these different factors. It's like, at the end of the day, none of us are that fucking special. And the fact that any one of us can just do anything, that's the beauty, bro. That's the superpower. That's what we need to keep striving and thriving for. We're all just regular people, gang. Just trying to figure this shit out. Period.
Corey. Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of these messages I've gotten. That's why I do this. That's why I'm still here. Maximizing my positive footprint before I leave this planet. That's all I'm really concerned about, to be honest. Before we move on, what's the main theme of this video? I'm just a regular guy, and I should be treated as such. Please don't.
That might be asking much. I'm just being honest again. I'm always keep it G real. Like, Corey, you're a celebrity, bro. Like, you are like an A-list YouTube celebrity, gang. Like, you do to some degree have to, like, and I'm sure he does. But, you know, just since we're on the topic, it's like, you do have to accept, like, you are larger than life. You're in the shoes, gang. Unless you want to pack it up and retire. Like, and he said that he's chosen. He's going to keep going. He's going to keep grinding. So, but I'm just making it known. It's like, you know, you wearing the shoes. You're going to have to come, you know, accept what comes with it.
Revere me. Please do not idolize me. Please do not. Honestly, I don't even want y'all to look up to me. Sure, I want to be a positive role model. I want to be somebody that can inspire. That's all. That's all. You want to follow somebody, follow God.
Facts. That's
I
deep.
tell myself, you know, who do you think you are? Like, I really check myself. Like, it doesn't matter how many people are talking about you online. It doesn't matter if they're saying good things, if they're saying bad things. You are still Corey, born in Detroit, Michigan, grew up, went to Willow Run High School, went to MSU after that.
That is crazy. Hey, man, that's crazy.
Relationships all throughout the way.
Oh, yeah, the course too. We about to get on that. Yeah, it's about to be tight.
Transferred to U of M, had a very difficult time, dropped out of college, got an apartment, started doing YouTube videos, you know, really going through and grounding myself, and to make sure I remember that this is literally just about a guy making YouTube videos out of one of his spare bedrooms. I just play video games and upload it to the internet. That's it. That's all. Now I got to get to work because we have a goal to hit.
Word, man. And that's where I'm going to end this video, bro, because at the end of the day, you know, I mean, I probably will watch this, but just on my own time. I don't think we need to watch the gameplay. He didn't address Mav, and as I kind of realized, he probably shouldn't, man. That nigga is not worth the breath. But, you know, even me, I will say, again, I'm reacting. So if some shit pops off and it makes sense to pop off, you know, react to, you know, I'll tap in. But it's starting to feel like a nothing sandwich reacting to these, you know, drama situations when it comes to Corey, because it's just like, like I've been saying, bro just wants to make video game videos. So why he's being criticized for anything else other than that, that's not real. It's just like, bro, I mean, bro, y'all tried to cancel him for looking at cheeks as a straight man. It doesn't get more like reaching than that. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section about the situation, man. At the end of the day, we love CoryxKenshin over here. You know, I'm really gonna kind of slow down on, you know, tapping in on some of these type of expose videos. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, if it makes sense for me to bring a new point or new perspective to the situation, I will. You know, I do feel like that Mav nigga was so out of line. Like, when I kind of saw what was going on, I was like, yo, bro, no, I gotta tap in. I gotta set the record straight, at least just because for the love of the game. You know what I'm saying? Hate like that has to be commentated on straight up. But I love y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Where you at, family? I love you guys so much. My name is Berto. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And tap into the Twitch stream. I want to see the Where You At family there. We're going down. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.